Alright guys, good afternoon and or good evening and welcome back to my channel. Excuse me, today myself and Hayley had to take a trip up to Letterkenny. She has got an exam and we had to come up for it, but I have recorded coming up, I've recorded leaving the house. I just haven't got time to edit it tonight because it is now 11:30 and I have to have this up in 15 minutes. So I decided I would improvise and I would show you what is in my handbag. This is a handbag I use all the time. It's a Kipling handbag. There's the monkey on the Kipling handbag. I'm not sure which style it is. So it has a large front pocket, two small pockets, a large main pocket and a zip pocket on the back. So I'm not sure of the style. If I can find the style, I'll definitely link it. My monkey is this, I don't know if you know, but Kipling always comes with a monkey attached to their bag. There is premium ones that come with silver monkeys, but they've only been released recently. And the monkeys are all named after employees in the company. So this is Alanis. So this Mr. Monk or Mrs. Monkey here is called Alanis. So this is my bag I use every day. I love Kipling for the simple reason of it can be washed, it can be thrown in the washing machine, tumble dried, it's shower proof, it always comes with a load of pockets, so you're well organised. But this is sort of my standard, what I keep in my bag at all times. Obviously it does vary a little, but not much. There is only one little bag in here that I only throw in when I'm going on larger trips, or I know I'm going over to someone's house for a couple of hours. I'll always throw it in, but other than that. So we will start here at the front pocket. This is a zip pocket to the front. It is quite big. It's quite a big pocket, and what I keep in here is usually a notepad, a notebook, and this is the one I have at the moment. And this is anything that springs into my mind that I want to just take notes on. I have like here clothes sizes UK, Ireland, and then what they are in the US, shoe sizes, what they are in Ireland, what they are in the US, different things I want to get, all that. I would write that in as I think of it. And some of the stuff is the most random stuff. I have a Trader Joe's wish list because I've been watching videos and seen that, and I would like to try some of their dips and stuff that you just can't get in Europe. And I'd like to try, and as I see them and as I come across them, I write them in here. Yeah, so I always have a notebook. That's just a piece of paper. God knows what I was trying to work out. Here I carry my post-it note. This is all my video ideas for January, and I'll keep that, and I add on to it in pencil, and that's just another notebook I have. So that is what I keep in this large front pocket here in the bag. It's just, I never go anywhere without a notebook. So yeah, that's what I have in there. Then at the top of the bag here, there's two slip pockets. You can't see them, they're very disguised. You can just see them there. So I don't know what's in there. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, there is. Hang on, lads. Oh, Gaviscon. I mean, the essential Gaviscon, and nothing in the other side. So then from there, excuse me, we're moving on to this main zipped center pocket here. And this is where most of the stuff is, as you can imagine. So we'll have a look and see what's in here. Oh, first things first, I have my purse. Now I do like a little wristlet because if I'm only running out to the shops, I just throw it on and grab my purse. And this is the Black Cauldron, no, Black something design, I can't see it, can't read it. It's that's their logo there. But it's nice, so it has a zip on the back, which is handy. You throw in your bits. It has a clip pocket on this side. My phone actually fits in there. And then it opens up. Make sure and obviously you have all your card bits. It has 2 zip pockets, 1 on each side, and 2 open pockets as well. So holds quite a lot. It's magnetic closure. So that is my wallet. Then I have some vape juice, and this is called Frosted Amber. So always keep that so I can refill my vape. Then I have me old spectacles, so I can see if I need to do anything. Look at me looking all sophisticated. Oh, I tell you. They're only for reading, so if I look up from what I'm trying to read, I can't see nothing. So that's that. And I got this in Deals, the little thing to put your glasses in. So that's that.
Protective case.
Protective case, that's the lad. So then I have this. This comes with me everywhere I go. This is always in my bag.
You should mention you made one for me and Carrie.
I did. I made one for Hayley as well. But what it is in here, if I open it up, it is a little pill thing.
Drugs.
So over here I've bits and bobs, and in there I usually keep a few coins and a set of earrings, because you never know when you meet someone and they say, oh come in, will we go for a drink, or will we go have lunch? And it's nice to have a pair of small stud earrings you can throw in your ears. It makes you look dressed instantly.
That's a good tip.
This here is antiseptic wipe, so if you get a cut and you just want to, and there's also ointment in there, so if you get a cut or you get a blister and it bursts, you can put that across it. I think, maybe I didn't, I was going to put actually plasters in there. I don't know if I did, I don't think I did. And then here we've got tummy stuff is what the...
Tummy stuff.
Tummy stuff, so it's like Rennie's is in here, but it's actually orange flavoured. No, it's orange flavour Rennie's.
Oh.
So that's in there. So then on this side, I keep paracetamol, and what I do is I cut the label out for what they are. So we've got paracetamol, we have got Parakick, which is caffeine and glucose. This is ibuprofen, haven't written it on yet, and this is diarrhea medication. So if you get caught, always need to carry that, especially if you're travelling or you're going on a trip.
Yeah.
But that is my little, now there wouldn't be many in it, there's probably only 8 pills in each, but it's enough if you're out, you're driving, you're going somewhere, you can take something.
But also your mammy used to have them already in case one of us forgets ours.
That's true. So that's that. Every bag, everything, my work, if I'm going to work, I will take this out of my purse and throw it into my work bag, because it's just so handy to have.
I actually find this very fascinating.
And here of course we have Luscious, luminous lip oil, and it is a red tint, as you can see there.
Swatch.
Absolutely lovely. Let me swatch it for you.
Swatch.
Swatch.
Swash, swash, swash.
Sorry, Hayley's standing on the other side of the camera.
You can probably see me in the mirror, can't they? No? Oh no, you're covering it.
No. So.
Now do this. Give it to me. It's a very light tint there.
It's a very light
tint. It like
tint.
catches the light really well.
Yeah.
Though.
But it's nice, and you know what? It's always something. I mean, I've said it in 1,000,010 videos before. I hate dry lips.
That is
I hate
and dry hands.
Dry hands. I suffer with dry hands and I suffer with dry lips. That's why I hate them. And I always have a lip oil or a lip balm. Some lip balms I find dry your lips more when they start wearing off your lips. But I've had a few really good. This is a very good one. I think this is Aldi actually.
Probably it's a dupe for the Dior one.
Trying to read. Aldi, yeah. Got it in Aldi. And they actually did a clear one. I have the clear one at home beside my bed. Yeah,
I like that because it's not like bright red. And
I couldn't get them up in Tala where we were in the Aldi in Tala. And I had to ring Grandma, and she had to fly into Clifton. And she actually got the last 4. Yeah, so she took one and gave me 3. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, so.
Grandma does love a bit of lippy.
But it's not even, it's just to have it on your lips.
It's
so they don't,
it's just hydrating.
So then I'm actually going to leave that to the end because. And then in here, I carry this at the end of my bag, and everybody laughs at me. But I'm, right, okay, I'll tell you what it is first, right? I have a metal straw.
Standard.
I have a glass straw, and You see, this is, let me see
What?
if I can show you. This is a lot bigger. So this is like for milkshakes or...
The way I knew immediately what it was for when you said it was big, I was like, of course.
Yeah, milkshakes. I love a good milkshake. Or a smoothie, anything like that you need a bigger straw for. That's what that is. I hate paper straws. I hate them.
Or cardboard.
Yeah,
You know,
I just can't do them.
They just take longer to melt.
The other thing is, I was always brought up by my mother, and it's actually funny. She is very strict with drinking out of cans or bottles. She's not too.
No, if it's like
but definitely cans. She's always like, do not put your mouth to a can.
Not a bottle though. If it's glass, you won't let you drink out of it.
Yeah,
you're the same.
Yeah. But it's funny, I've instilled that in them. You do not drink direct from a can, because if it's ever stored in a cellar of a shop or a bar or anywhere, there'll be rats running on it. You don't want to put it near your lips.
The thing you did is, a little backstory for this, what you used to tell us when we were kids, was in the Parque Mariano in Spain, you used to store their things, like stacked them outside.
Yeah.
And you were like, how many cats do you think took a whiz on that?
Yeah.
I was like, why would you say that? I was traumatized. I never drank out of a can since.
No, and all my kids go, I think, with straws, and I even bought them ones that you clip onto your school bags. The straw ones cannot do drinking out of cans. But my mother was fanatical about it, and my father, who was a barman, and he used to say, Orla, if you saw what runs around the cellar of a bar, you would not be putting drinks to your mouth. I thought, right, okay.
Yes, father.
Yeah, it's like, and then I have my toothbrush in protection holder. I bring that as well, because it's nothing worse than if you go out to dinner or anything and you're stinking of garlic or onion, or you just gotta, So that's what I keep in there, and that goes right at the end of my bag in a nice little pouch, and it goes in there. There is, sorry, I'll show you the size of this. Oh, there's also 10 cent.
Oh, she's rich. I'm
rich, lads. Oh, there's 2 other pockets, hang on. Set of keys, they're actually to my mum's house. I always keep them in my bag, always, because they're the type of thing I only pick up when I'm going to my mum's, but if I don't have them in my bag, chances I'm going to forget them.
True.
That's just the way I roll. Oh, there's more money, another 12 cent.
Oh, Jesus.
I am rich, lads. I'm hitting gold here.
22 cents you found.
Jesus. There's a receipt, which we won't even look at, and then I have a lighter.
Obby.
But you see the size of the inside of that bag, it is huge. That's the base on it there, is just...
That's Kipling bags.
Yeah, Kipling bags hold everything. There is a zip pocket on the inside. Actually, it might tell me the
make.
No, it doesn't. It tells me the make, it doesn't. I thought it might tell me the style.
I don't know if you can find the style.
Oh, there is, hang on. It is a K18047/E89.
I'll try and see if people can still find it before you upload it. If it's even still
well, no,
available.
it's going up in about 10 minutes.
I know, I'll Google it and see if...
Anyway, so that's it. So you'll see, it's a huge, big bag. It has a key fob thing that you can attach your keys to if you want. And it also has a zip pocket on the inside. And then 2 internal pockets on this side. That's one there and one here.
A big one and a small one.
Yeah. So let's see if there's anything in the zip pocket. You never. Oh, there is. Oh, there's a tampon.
Probably.
Because you never know when you're going to get cut short.
Or whoever else may need it.
Yeah. And I have a doctor's appointment for our Hayley.
Oh.
Yeah. So then moving on to the last pocket, and this is a full length zip one at the back.
And what's the length of the bag?
Yeah. Again, a lighter and 2 tampons. My greatest fear is getting cut short.
I don't know why you don't put them all together.
I know.
That's what's the most strange thing about this.
And a pink lighter. You gotta have a bit of pink. So that is everything that is in my bag. Now I am going to go back to this. This is again, if I would leave this at home or in my work bag. But because obviously I wasn't bringing my work back with us, I took it out and I threw it into this bag. And in it, there's the 3 pockets in it. So there's a pocket at the top, a pocket here, and a pocket here. So in the top bit, you can see it's quite wide, and this is where I keep my chargers. So I have a brick charger. I don't know why I call it brick.
I call it bricks. A brick. I don't actually know what
they're called. They're the fast charger. They're the
big chargers.
They're the big chargers.
Wall plugs.
I know it's a wall plug, but it's a 2.5, is it 2.5 amp? So that's what I
Whatever that means.
would use. Yeah, it's a fast charger.
Oh, show them this. So it can fit from nice and thin.
Nice and thin
and it's
into
all
the...
one shape. I hate when there's like a bump out on
No,
something.
no, this is all one shape, so it sits nicely into the bag. So that's my big charger I bring everywhere. So if I'm ever, even in a shop, you can nearly ask them, because my phone, once it's on this, charges so fast.
I think.
But you have to have the right cable. You have to have a fast cable to go with it.
Similar to iPhones.
And the fast cable usually has a colour on the inside. You can see that one's is orange. I have another one that has a red inside, and that just means that they are capable of charging off a fast charger with a fast charge.
And without blowing up.
And without blowing
They
up,
can
or
handle
catching
like-
fire, or doing anything of those weird and wonderful stuff.
I know that, since you're talking about fast chargers, I think Mum's phone, the brand of it, I've seen people talk that it has the fastest charging time.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
you blink
we
and
tested it. It was like 30 minutes, 28
Yeah.
minutes or something, from 0 to 100.
Yeah, it's awful fast. So that's the charge. That charges my phone, my vape, anything that's a USB charger.
Oh, your headphones?
My I don't know, my headphones maybe. Yeah, my headphones as well. These are my headphones I carry with me. I adore these. These do not go in your ear, they go on your ear. And I love them.
Call out the same ones.
These are, you'll see there's no insert, so it goes around and it sits. They're bone conducting headphones. So basically, let me stick this one on, will I? Right, so basically they just go around your ear and they sit on the outside of your ear. So you can still hear a bit of what's going on. So they're not a noise cancel or anything like that, but the sound is so good on them.
Can you,
and you can make phone calls on them.
But can you lie flat? If you're like
Yeah,
yeah.
Because they're not sticking into your ear. They're not. Do you know? I find with earphones that go into your ear, my ear gets sore with them in, and it aches, and I hate that. And so I wanted these where I could just sit them on the outside of my ear.
Was Carl not the first one to get a pair like that?
Carl got them 2 years ago, and I think his is Bose. These aren't. These are an off-brand.
I know, but Carl really liked them.
Carl raves about his.
Yeah, he loved his.
Yeah, so they are absolutely. If you're not the type over ear, I find aches as well across my. I hate having like pressure on my head all the time. So after a while, my head gets tired of having them on, and my ears start sweating. Didn't know you could sweat through your ears, but my ears start sweating with the headphones on. So I'm taking them off, then I'm sticking things in my ear, and then they're aching because they're sticking in my ear. These I wore all the way when I was going down from here.
Oh.
So 5 hours I wore these constant. But it means if someone comes up and talks to you, you can still hear them.
See, this is what I mean, you're different. I don't care if I'm uncomfortable, I just don't want to hear anyone else.
Yeah, no, but this be like if you were out walking, you can still hear, you can still be aware of your surrounding and still have headphones on.
That's where it's good, yeah.
That's where it's good, and it comes into its own. So they're my headphones. I carry them everywhere with me because the amount of times I've gone places and stuck a headphone in just to
take away some of the background. Yeah, I do
it's
that.
just,
another trade you pass down to all your kids.
Then there is this charger. This is for my watch, which is in the car at the moment because I took it off because it was irritating me. But that is what I carry in the back part of this case. So my phone, my watch charger, my phone charger, my headphones, they all go in there. And then that's in the back pocket there. And as I said, bring it everywhere. It's a small, like it's tiny, like you can, it's a small bag. You can manipulate it into most areas.
Whoa. Most bags.
Huh?
Most bags.
Yeah, most, but like if there's a small gap in a
That could
bag.
probably fit into a decently small, like, clutch.
Yeah, I've nothing else in there at the moment. I also have another one of these that I keep in the car, and it's like snacks in it. It has stuff like that, and that's where I got the idea of keeping it, because I have one for my car, just solely done up for my car. So that is that. So lads, that is everything that is in my handbag. Everything. And that's what I carry usually on a daily with me. It's just, it keeps everything. This, if you're doing nothing else and putting nothing else into your bag other than your wallet, this portable, I suppose some people call it a portable pharmacy, or but just with your pain meds and stuff in it. The amount of places I've gone and people have said, oh, I have a headache, da 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 da, and it's just so handy to have. But the amount of places I've gone and I've just gone, oh my God, like I just need a Tums, or I just need something for indigestion or something. Or you get very nervous, you're going to a meeting or whatever and your stomach won't settle, Imodium, always carry that on me, always, for all situations, even travelling.
Even
it's always handy to have.
funny looking at your bag now, because you never just open your bag, you know.
No.
And I would never go through your bag.
Yeah.
It's so funny to realise how, even though we don't look in each other's bag, we have a lot of similarities.
We would be very similar.
Very
yeah.
interesting. You're also like me, though, you like having pouches for everything.
I
need
put
a pouch
everything in a
for
pouch.
everything.
Yeah.
I hate having the stuff thrown in. I don't know how. No offense.
It'll be interesting to see how we're going to pack hand luggage for an 8-hour flight. That'll be interesting. Most of this stuff will be with me.
Yeah, I would keep a lot of my.
The only thing I do love on an 8-hour flight is a colouring book. It sounds daft, but I love
me too.
colouring. I'm not a movie person, but I love colouring, and I would sit and colour and pass in hours that way. You know. Right, lads, gonna go. I am going to upload this video because we're desperately running out of time, and you know yourselves, I would sit here all night and waffle with you. But I'm gonna go put it up, and then tomorrow you'll actually see our trip coming up, because I'll have all day to edit that tomorrow.